Hello and welcome back. Today I want to talk about, I know I mentioned the will of God, what we need to be doing, and our purpose, and how we're not doing what we're supposed to be doing, because we're so wrapped up into this world, and we're so wrapped up into our lives that we forget that we're here an average of 75 years, if you think about it. In those 75 years, what do you do? What do you accomplish? Do you think that when you leave this planet, when you leave that body that is deteriorating every day, where do you go? Where do you, yourself, in your inner self, your spirit, where does that go? It goes somewhere. So, if I was everyone, including myself, I'm always speaking to myself when I talk too. I'm speaking to all of us because we all get wrapped up into our own world and things of this world. But if I was us, I would really think about where are we going after this and start working on developing an answer for that and an action for that, because we need to prepare ourselves for the next step. And we're being judged on the things that we do on this planet. We will be accountable for a lot of things, and we I don't think we realize that. I think we're so wrapped up into this life and money and just material things that we forget that we are here to develop ourselves. We are being tested. We are being looked at. And we don't realize that. And we make wrong decisions. And God knows everything you do. He really does. I've experienced it. I've been through the worst. I've been the worst sinner. And I'm still struggling, but I'm so much better, but it's taken a lot. But it has to start with you. It has to start with you, and it can't start with anybody else. The Word, the Bible can help, but you have to want to change. And I'll tell you something, the later you postpone this, the harder it becomes. Do something about it now. Let me read for you by Napoleon Hill. It's The Law of Success. He talks about the definite purpose. Quote, he says, "It is most appalling to know that 95% of people of the world are drifting aimlessly through life without the slightest conception of the work for which they are best fitted, with no conception whatsoever of even the need of such a thing as a definite objective toward which to strive." So, think about that. That's a strong statement. We're just going around aimlessly. We don't even know. I mean, let's take out God out of here. All right? Just, because I'm trying to relate to the people who look at things logical. What is your definite purpose? Think about it. Are you really doing what you want to do in life? Most likely not. But you're realistic, so you have to work. You have to do something that you don't like. But you know what? I think we don't focus enough. And the reason why I bring this up is because I think we don't focus enough on the Lord. I definitely don't, and I'm trying to right now as I'm talking to you. I'm trying to move forward, but also bring people with me, and people who are in limbo. Let's get serious. Let's move forward. Let's have a definite purpose in the Lord. And and let's just move forward. Let's do God's work. Let's try to do it. So anyway, if you have any questions or comments, I would love you to give me questions or comments on this YouTube. This is a good source to reach people, and and let's talk. Let's try to get better. Let's do God's work. Until next time, peace, love you, God bless, and again, read Psalm 91. That'll encourage you. Thank you.